All right, here we go. Episode 9.
There we go. Yeah. Because
this one's for the Germans. It's episode 9.
oh Jesus Christ, God!
Please don't sue us, Germany.
Go ahead. At this point, who cares?
Yeah, honestly,
Whatever.
You'll get paid in bad jokes and puns.
Yep.
Forever.
Yep. I'll give you my Jetta. It was made in Mexico.
Is that a Mexican
I should
made
sue
one?
you for that. Yeah.
So, speaking of Adam's Jetta, today's episode is something a little different. Normally we pick a topic and we do the thing and the stuff about it, but today's episode is good stuff, bad stuff.
Woo!
With like a backslash or a forward slash, depending on what you're into.
http://www.
Are you hitting on me via internet?
HTML code.
Stop it. I already feel broken. But yeah, no, we're just going to shoot the shit about stuff we think's good, stuff we think's bad. And let's start right out the gate. 2 good things. 1, Adam's Jetta is a good thing. I know I shit on that thing a lot.
Yeah.
But we were talking, what was it, last night?
Uh-huh.
Because my friend Heather's looking for a car.
Hi, Heather.
And I was asked, hi, Heather, thanks for the help with COD.
Yeah.
And, you know, I had recommended Adam's Generation Jetta because I realized that other than, that throttle body thing.
Yep.
And you've driven that thing to Alabama and back.
Yep.
So.
I've put almost 100,000 miles on it.
Literally. Like, I know a lot of guys say, I put like 100K on it. It's like, no, you've driven it like 50. Relax yourself.
96,000 miles I put on.
Damn.
Uh-huh.
I put literally 100 on the Hyundai that I had because I got it with like 54,000 miles on it, and I got rid of it with 155.
Yeah. Hyundai was good too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the other good thing that we literally just talked about, the Yankees are out of the playoffs.
Yes. So good. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye.
Take your 27 rings and shove them up your ass.
Bye. Bye. What do you got? You got anything off the hat?
Good things? Well, this is going to be a very subjective episode.
That's fine. You know what? That's okay because you're allowed to have an opinion.
I'm allowed to have an opinion. Thank you, Ra. Let's do metalcore is good.
Okay.
Metalcore
Actually,
is very good.
Why don't we broaden that?
Yeah.
What is this? 4th quarter of 2021? Like, I guess that's what they'd call it in commercial stuff.
Sure.
4th quarter of 2021 musically has been fucking fantastic.
Yes,
and
it
I
has.
will die on this hill. You have Bullet, who has putting out songs even I like, and I'm kind of picky when it comes to that stuff. As I Lay Dying dropped a new track.
That's a good one too, yeah.
Signs of the Swarm released a new album the other day, and holy shit, if you like heavy music. What else? Spirit Box's new album came out, which is fantastic. Every
good.
song, file this under good stuff. Courtney LaPlante, I know the whole band is talented, but Courtney LaPlante as a vocalist is one of the best in the game. And I don't mean, she's pretty good for... No, like, any gender, any whatever, any denomination, any genre, she's one of the best fucking singers in the game right now.
Mm-hmm.
She is capital letter good stuff. And she has blue hair, so,
Can't go wrong with blue hair.
You can't go wrong with blue hair. If I didn't work for a certain all-wheel drive manufacturer, I would...
Sob.
Fuck, man.
File that under bad stuff.
Sob is bad stuff. Fuck Sob. I would have blue hair at some point, but I don't want to seem like a fanboy because I'm not.
Yeah. Well, Billy Joe had blue hair in the 90s, so...
Yep.
There you go.
And they wrote one of the best albums of all time in the 90s, so...
Yes, they did. 2 of them.
Ironically named Dookie.
Yeah.
What else you got?
Video games.
So Adam and I started playing Diablo again.
Yeah, Diablo 3 is very good still.
But Adam is super big fan of Diablo 2. So why don't you go ahead on about that?
Diablo 2 will just always be the best for me. And the remake, well, not remake, remaster, whatever the hell you want to call it, is very good. Very good.
What were people bitching about? I mean, let's face it, because we were actually just talking about the new Battlefield that's coming out.
The beta is great.
Which, everyone's going to find something to bitch about, i.e. Destiny, i.e. Overwatch, yada yada, so on and so forth. But Diablo 2 Remaster came out, and weren't people saying something about it?
People were saying that the graphics aren't improved enough, which is horseshit, because go play the game on original hardware. It looks like shit.
Yeah.
Like, it's in 4K. It runs in 60 FPS at least on Series X. I don't know, whatever you play it on, whatever. PC will probably run it better. But it looks incredible for a game that's, 20 years old? It looks great.
Well, that's like Final Fantasy 12 that they came back out with. The Zodiac Age one.
Yeah.
Which is technically the Japanese release version. But, they upscaled it a little bit.
Yeah.
And you can only do so much.
No shit, without going in and replacing textures and doing engine updates and stuff.
Yeah. There's only so much you can do.
Yeah.
So that leads me to my first bad stuff.
Ooh.
People who play video games.
Yeah. You're all terrible.
Here's the thing.
Me.
I'm 37. I've been playing video games since the original Nintendo. The NES was new. And I went through most of school, all of high school. Video games weren't the cool thing to do. They weren't this, they weren't that.
Okay, Grandpa, it's time for your nap.
Shut up! Hey, what are we doing? Why isn't my Packard outside? Where's my Bel Air? What the hell is a Honda?
It's $50,000 now.
Yeah, right. A little bit more than that, homie.
Bad thing.
No, but, now that it's popular, I feel like the scene around it is, like, hyper fucking toxic.
Oh, God, it is. Same with it's like the car scene, but with video games.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I know Adam and I toss insults back and forth at each other, but they're usually pretty lighthearted. Like when I tell him to go fuck himself, it's usually like, haha, go fuck yourself, you silly goose. But if I get pushed to a point in a conversation where I'm saying something that gets me banned from Facebook, that usually means that the group of people that I'm dealing with is headache-inducingly toxic. So
the Destiny community?
No, actually, I'm even going to be more specific. The Destiny PvP community.
Ugh, yeah.
First off, Destiny's not a PvP game, bro. It's not. Now the PvP's fun.
It's both. I'd say it's more focused on PvE.
Yeah, which I mean that's kind of the point.
Yeah.
But like some of these dudes, I have gold rank on whatever. First off, on your little app that tells you that's the only place that counts. No one else gives a flying fuck. Especially if you're playing non-ranked, like Control.
Yeah.
Like you hop in for your 3 games.
That's all I do. Yeah. 3 games and I'm done.
Yeah.
Thanks for the Pinnacle fucking helmet or whatever.
The same guys. Oh, 1v1 me. Go 1v1 your fucking toaster in a bathtub.
It's not 2009 anymore on Rust and Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah.
Knock it off.
Nobody cares how good you are at PvP.
No.
Stop it.
It's just not a flex.
Just because it's cool and people on Twitch, get views for it.
That's the thing. Twitch has fucking destroyed gaming. Ugh. Everybody tries to be sweatier and twitchier than the other person.
Yeah.
It's obnoxious.
Yep. And anytime anyone has fun, we're not playing the game right.
Fuck off. I'm having fun. Leave me the fuck alone.
Good stuff. File this under good stuff. Getting kills in PvP with non-meta weapons.
Hey, I do that. Yeah.
Like your hot boy over here with the Rat King.
Yeah.
Put me in a close quarters map. I'll show you the Rat King. And then I'll turn invisible and run all the way. Only to die real quick.
Well, you tried your best.
Yeah. Oh, God. Bad stuff. Stop being shitty customers.
Yeah.
We had a guy come into the dealership yesterday. He bought the car used a year ago. It had 30,000 miles on it to 2017. And he's like, you guys sold me a defective car. Because his window chattered a little bit going up, which just means the channel needed to be lubed. The fuel door wouldn't pop open to what he thought was the right opening amount.
Didn't go be an engineer.
And his remote start key fob didn't work. Well, first off, it's been a year. You bought a used car. Use your goddamn head. The car's old enough where it's not even really under warranty by years.
Well, people think used cars should have the same coverage new cars do. It's not how it works.
Yeah, they're fucking entitled.
It's a used car.
So not only does this guy give one of the service riders the up and down over it, like rah rah rah, like okay. He goes inside and rants to the assistant manager and all that stuff. Within 5 minutes, I had the car diagnosed and ready to be fixed. And the guy was still a chud the whole time. Like, what? I don't get this fucking mentality. And I get that I work at a dealer as a mechanic, but I've also been a customer at a dealer. I've gone to Hyundai back when I had my Hyundai for stuff. And if they didn't have the parts for the car and stuff, okay. Like, I get there are certain times where it puts you in a position that's inconvenient.
Oh, well.
But, bro, that's life. Like, you are not fucking entitled to shit, and people think they are. It's like... when I used to work in Manchester, you know the Wendy's that's right next to the old dealership on 2nd Street?
Yeah.
There was a guy in there giving the woman at the counter a hard time. Now, usually I mind my business and I keep my mouth shut, but I told him to shut the fuck up because I was on my lunch break. I don't want to hear this shit. So I was like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
So he gets mad and waddles off or whatever. But, like, how are you going to go into a Wendy's and be shitty?
Yeah.
How?
That's true. That's just stupid.
Like,
you got nothing better to do?
Also, put your fucking shopping cart back.
Yes.
They have cart corrals for a reason.
And the people who argue that, oh, well, they pay people to get... No. They don't pay them to go fucking wrestle your car out of a goddamn...
Out of the side of a GMT 800 because it's been blown there by the wind.
Yeah, or the bushes on the other side of the... They pay them to go out to the carriage corral where you put them back and bring them inside.
Yep.
Grow the fuck up, be an adult, put your fucking cart back.
That's it. That's it. Like, I don't... One thing I've always said is, and I'm not blaming anything specific for this. This isn't going to be one of those boomer rants where it's like, oh, the such and such and the what's a do.
Back in my day.
Yeah, back in my... No, we lack the concept of a consequence these days.
Yes, big time.
Plain and simple. And I don't mean in like the tough guy way, like, oh, you deserve to have your shit knocked out. No, man. Like,
I mean, I'm there for that as well, but yeah.
Yes, Captain Aggression, I know you are. But I'm talking about in a general sense. There's no
more capital punishment or public stoning. We need to bring back public stonings.
It's ironic when a pothead says something about stoning in public.
A different kind of stoning.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, my bad. My bad. I get so confused with you youths.
you utes.
You're on the two utes.
What is a ute?
Oh, the youths. But, no, like, you know, car manufacturers now, and I get that there are a lot of recalls with cars nowadays, but as production of these cars increases, there's going to be more hiccups. That's just the way it goes.
And the technology's changing.
Yeah.
Always putting new shit into the cars.
Yep.
Take a while.
But, like, I get there's some times where it's good for the car manufacturer to give the person a break. I understand that. You know, you're 2,000, 5,000 miles outside of warranty, your transmission goes boom. I get it.
Goodwill repair, yeah.
No problem. Absolutely.
Yeah.
But this guy who comes in a year after, stop it.
Yeah.
Knock it the fuck off.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and again, I've seen people talk about it on Facebook that they go into dealerships on purpose with an attitude, and I quote, so they know that, you know, I'm not messing around.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Like any business, we want your money, sir. Your attitude is irrelevant to us. Like, stop it.
You can have all the attitude you want. You're still going to fucking pay us.
Yeah.
If you want your car back.
Yep.
Chuckleheads. All of them.
Yeah.
What's a good thing? What's another good thing? There's not much anymore.
Mountain Dew's Halloween flavor.
What they should have called Mountain Boo?
Yes! Thank you!
Well, you came up with that.
I did.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Pepsi Cup.
What'd they call it instead?
Mountain Dew Voodoo.
Yeah, stupid. There's too many things in that.
It's fun to say the Mountain Dew Voodoo, but
Mountain Boo is just so much better.
Yeah,
that's better.
It also sounds
Figure
like
it out.
Sounds like a fucked up sex position. I'm over here, Mountain Boo.
Mountain Boo. Jesus Christ.
What else?
Not many good things anymore.
Bad thing.
America.
The beetle.
Oh God.
So update on the Baja Bug, my beloved 72 Baja Bug I've named Duke. I went to go change out the fuel pump, and there's a plastic spacer, and part of the spacer is broken off in the motor, and it will not come out. But thankfully, for the car being 50 years old, I'm not the only idiot who has run into this, so I'm trying some thises and that's to get it out.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. But
we'll get there.
We'll get there. We always get there.
Yeah. Good thing. Mac Jones showed he's the real deal.
I was actually just thinking that.
Yeah.
Fucking, you know what? Huge shout out to Mac Jones.
Yep.
Because regardless of what round you're drafted in, at what position you're drafted in the NFL, you know, typically, what's the statistic? Like, in the first 2 to 4 years, you're out of the league.
Yeah.
So to come in, not only to be thrown in the starting quarterback position, in general, but for the fucking Patriots.
To follow up Tom Brady.
He's handling it fantastically.
Yeah, he is. Absolutely.
You know, so fucking good for him.
Very professional.
Another good thing, having Matt Cormier on the podcast last week.
Yep. Big time good thing.
That was a big time good thing.
Oh, yeah.
For a Ducks fan.
Well, you can't be perfect.
Adam's sitting here wearing a Bruins shirt. I get to say that.
Go Bruins.
That's right.
And
black and gold, baby.
We did cover the Yankees getting fucking eliminated.
Yeah, Yankees are out of the playoffs again. Do I expect the Red Sox to win everything this year?
No.
Tampa Bay has one of the lowest payrolls, but one of
the most stacked rosters.
And they're motivated. I feel like the Athletics were for so many years.
Yeah.
You don't have the money to play for. You have the pride.
Yeah. You want to show people that you're worth it and you can do it.
Another good thing, Ohtani on the Angels. The Japanese dude who bats. Dude, if he doesn't win he is literally the most valuable player, because without him, they lose one of their best pitchers and one of their most productive hitters. He is literally the most productive because he does both.
Yeah.
He's like a Japanese Babe Ruth, just without all the hookers and cigars.
Well, that's okay.
Baby steps.
Yep, he'll get there.
Good stuff. That Lotus you showed me.
Yes. It looks like a Ferrari 458.
It does, but kind of better.
In a good way, yeah.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
It looked good in black. It looked good in blue.
What did they call it?
I don't know.
Lotus. Hold on. Let me look it up.
Please hold for station identification.
Lotus Emira. However you say it. EMIRA.
Yeah, I'm here for it.
God, that thing is hot.
Yeah.
Fucking shit. Look at it in yellow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh.
I'm here for it.
Good job, Lotus.
Have they ever made a Lotus that doesn't look good in yellow?
No.
I didn't think so.
They all do.
I feel like that's against the they bring out all the drawings at the board meeting.
Yeah.
Jenkins, this looks like shit in yellow. Throw it away.
They cannot make it.
Throw it in the bin.
In the bin.
Good news.
Yes.
Super close to the new James Bond. We may or may not do a James Bond only episode. I feel like we should.
I think
just for Adam's sake.
Yeah.
I'm here for it. Keeps the big fella happy.
Yeah. That'd be fun. It comes out Friday? Yeah.
It looks like we're going to the movies on Friday.
Yeah.
Stay home, Steph. He's mine.
I got my my vision appointment after that. Yeah. Fuck yeah. That's exciting.
What better way to celebrate getting your eyesight checked than to go stare at a giant ass screen in the dark?
Let's see how they did.
Adam, how do you like the movie so far? I can't see shit!
My pupils are still dilated.
I don't even know what that means, but it hurts. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Non-specific bad thing, because we don't talk about it on the show. Politics and politicians are still garbage. They're not getting any better anytime soon.
Yeah.
I feel like that's one of those doesn't need to be said, but I feel good saying it.
Yeah.
And I'll say this again. I don't give a fuck what side of the aisle you fall on. Your party's trash.
It is.
Your party's trash.
Trash, dude. So bad.
Another bad thing?
Yeah.
Homeowners associations, HOAs.
Fuck them. I will never, ever own a house
Who
with
the
an
fuck
HOA.
are you to fucking declare what I can and can't do with my property that the bank owns, that I'm paying for every month?
Yeah. My house, I'll do what I want.
That would be like me telling you what you can and can't do with your Jetta.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to have an opinion, yes, but outside of that, there is no authority given. I
am also allowed to take your opinion and shove it up your ass, so...
Ow. Ow.
No, HOAs suck. It's my property, my house. I'm not killing people or hanging flayed bodies in my yard.
And even if you were, that's your business.
That's my choice. Leave me alone. My choice, planned
I bet
choice.
Carol Baskins would never live in an HOA.
Ugh.
Oh, God.
I'm so glad that fucking craze is over with.
Aren't they doing another one?
I don't know.
Okay, possible bad thing. Tiger King 2. Possible. I don't know if it's
God. Now I gotta Google that.
Yeah.
No.
Let's bring up a good thing from earlier this year.
Season 2?
Godzilla movie was great.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but yeah.
Of course you haven't.
I'm not big on movies.
I know,
you know
but
that.
it's Godzilla, bro. Like, and Kong. Like.
Oh my God.
I don't like the face you're making.
Season 2 of The Tiger King will premiere on November 17th, 2021.
Is he out of jail?
I don't know. No! The trailer features a brief glimpse of Fuckboy in prison, suggesting it could be about that. Oh my God. Please fucking stop. Stop making stupid people famous.
Bad thing. I feel like we should have got a marker board and just checked off how many we did of each. Bad thing. Reality TV.
Yeah, it's trash. I liked it when I was a kid before I knew any better. But yeah.
I don't. Also, all these fucking Jersey Shore knockoffs that MTV has.
Just watch the real thing. It's much better.
What is it? Floribama or whatever?
Floribama Shore. And then...
First off,
there's another one.
That's not a word. I understand that slang and language is fluid.
Yeah.
I get it.
Fluid.
That's not a word, and I will fucking die on that hill.
Fluid dynamics.
Fetch me my 50 cal. I will defend this opinion.
Damn. Yeah, it's trash. All of it is.
And the fact that channels like Discovery and TLC... Remember when TLC was the learning channel?
Remember when Discovery was actually like cool, informative stuff?
Dude, they even ruined Shark Week.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't even give a fuck. I'm going to say this. Bad thing, modern Shark Week.
Yeah, I haven't given a shit about Shark Week in years.
Oh, what if the Megalodon still lives down there? Don't do that.
The Megalodon.
There's already enough shit out there. Never mind with COVID and the vaccine and all that stuff, where people are arguing enough over what's true and what's not, and all this bullshit wrapped up in politics. Don't fucking bring stuff that we have no proof of.
None at all.
And that's the thing, is people defend it with that lack of proof. Well, it could exist. How do you know? Well, we haven't explored all of the oceans.
Okay.
Spider-Man could exist. Well, how do you know? We haven't interviewed every person named Peter, whether or not they've been bit by an atomic spider.
Start getting all of the pizza delivery men in a room and interrogate them all.
Yeah, especially if they're photographers. That's sus. It's sus.
Yeah.
They might be a sussy baka in disguise.
A sussy baka.
Oh.
What else is good?
I know people bitch about TikTok, but I'd actually like to say that TikTok is a good stuff.
Yeah. I'd put it in good.
It's like anything else. You got to filter out the garbage.
Yeah.
But it's not as bad. Everyone made it out to seem like this it's this new fucking social media. It's trash. It's like Vine.
Well, that's with anything that's new. People are like, oh, this is stupid.
Even our beloved Vine. There were people on there who were triggity trash. But, it's cool to see the subcultures kind of form. Musician talk, car talk, mechanic talk. You know, the goth chicks, obviously.
E-girls.
Well,
if you're into that sort of thing.
God, e-girls are...
It's not my thing, but hey, you know what? If you're into it, whatever.
This falls under hilarious stuff.
Ooh.
Instagram and Facebook went down.
Oh, I loved it. It was great.
And how many models were out of a job?
All of them. Hashtag, or not hashtag, quote unquote models.
I'm going to do this one. You can't because you're married.
Nah.
Dating in your 30s. Bad stuff.
I can imagine. I can, yeah.
Yep.
It's either be a stepdad or some crazy idiot.
Get ghosted or deal with someone who's crazy.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. I'm straight, whatever. But, you know, for those who swing either way, we love y'all no matter what.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. I timed it the other day. To text someone, to actually type the text out and shit, 15 seconds tops.
Yeah.
30 if you're being dramatic.
Yeah.
You know, recently I had someone who would magically disappear, like just go radio silent on Friday and then pop up Sunday like, oh, sorry, I've been super busy. Like, that's fine. You know,
moon shot the Capricorn and I'm an asparagus.
Yeah.
My thing's all whacked.
We're not, you know, obviously we're not together. We're not anything. We're just in the talking phase. But shoot me. Hey, I'm going to be busy this weekend. I'll talk to you on Monday.
Hey, fuck you. I don't want to talk. Okay.
Or that.
Thanks.
Honesty is always appreciated, right?
It is, yeah. Yeah.
But
just say it if you don't want to talk. Just come out and be like, hey, listen.
Also.
I'm not into it.
Also. I'm going to get real close to the mic for this one.
Gross. He's licking it. Get it out of your mouth.
Sorry. There's no way all of you are into hiking. I'm sorry. I refuse.
Hiking is okay for like 10 minutes.
I don't know. Here's the thing.
Then I want to go back.
I like nature. I know I don't live,
I do, yeah.
I don't live a particular lifestyle that shows that in droves.
Yeah.
I like being outside. I love camping. I like hiking. But I'm not going to do it by myself. And what the fuck are these? I like going on adventures. Relax, Magellan. What adventure? I went to the wrong Hannaford's today.
It was such an adventure.
I bought a different brand of mustard, and Charles was furious.
Charles!
I'm so adventurous.
He didn't talk to me for 5 minutes when I got home.
Oh, it was a delight.
Yeah.
Maybe I just don't get it. It could be that.
I understand the adventure, you know, like just get in the car and go.
That's fine. Same like road trips.
Yeah, but that's not really a road trip. That's going out. Let's go do something.
Also, before we get off this,
I'm not getting off.
Stop saying shit like don't just message me saying hey. How do you start a conversation? Like I'm gonna fucking walk up to a woman at a bar and go, "Did you know that all toads are frogs, but not all frogs are toads? Thanks. Can I buy you a drink?" Like, what? No one's doing that. Stop saying like. I don't understand how people can judge someone based off of that. Some of us, like me, even though I love to run my fucking mouth like it's a goddamn marathon, you know, I'm not good at initiating that fucking conversation. Some of my best relationships have come out of me just making awkward jokes. Sure.
Yeah.
But if I can't read the room, which some of you motherfuckers, and this has nothing to do with dating, I mean people in general, y'all need to learn how to read the fucking room.
Yeah.
Plain and simple. But you can't always start a fucking conversation with like some abstract, you know, I got my thumb stuck in the trunk of an oak tree once. Hi, how you doing? My name's Joe. Like, what?
I could show you where said oak tree is.
Yeah.
If you are interested.
Do you want me to walk up and I could show you the world.
You want to boof whipped cream out of my ass?
Like,
say that. That'll get a reaction.
Personal foul.
Things that are bad.
Adam attempting pickup lines. Bad stuff. Capital letters, italicized, bold, underlined.
Big tits, let's fuck. Try that. Try it.
You know those countries that they're letting people listen to us in? Yeah. We're getting banned from all of them. Stop it.
Shit, yeah. We're going to have, what is it? Fucking NATO knocking our door down. Right. Oops.
Actually.
Well.
Add to bad stuff.
NATO?
Stop shitting on people who get like...
Stop shitting on people.
Okay, first off, yeah, that's gross. Second off, people who get like boob jobs and stuff, leave them the fuck alone.
Yeah, who cares? How does it... Why is it affecting you?
Here's the thing. We modify everything in our lives. And I'm not saying that as a gearhead or as someone who has a guitar deconstructed.
Ever put an addition on a house? That's modifying the house.
Oh, well, you should love it. For some people...
Painted a room.
For some people, you know, I have a friend who got her boobs done because for whatever reason, it was something she wasn't happy about. And she had the opportunity to change it.
Yeah, go ahead.
You know?
I don't see the problem.
And people get so, she'd be so much prettier without blank. You'd be prettier if you'd shut the fuck up.
True. Stop.
I feel like
prettier if you stop judging.
I feel like someone has actually said that previous part about me. You'd be a lot more handsome, kid, if you'd shut the fuck up every once in a while. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, and stop telling women they'd be better looking without tattoos. Because A, you're a fucking liar. B, you're a cunt. Don't say that to people.
Yeah.
Don't fucking say it. Those tattoos, they're permanent. So's your fucking fuck trophy crotch goblin that's over there scratching my fucking car.
Yeah.
So, here we are, Juggernaut.
Uh-huh. Very true.
Good stuff.
Yes.
Step parents who get into a relationship with someone who has kids, steps up, and takes care of the kids. I feel like both genders. I'm not talking about fucking...
I did that.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about in general.
Yeah.
You know, Heather's dating someone right now who has stepped up huge.
Yeah.
You know, her ex-husband is a giant pile of fucking rancid garbage. And, yeah, you know, her current significant other has stepped in and is awesome. You know, you did that as well. You've been doing awesome, especially compared to their fucking sperm donor. One of my coworkers, same thing. And I've met her ex-husband and I want to kick his ass just because... Yeah. He kind of... This is such a shitty, like, I'm a man thing to say. But he has one of those faces that I feel like needs to be hit with a fucking 2x4. But he carries himself that way. Yeah. But yeah, no, shout out to all... And even the women who date single dudes who have their kids and stuff like that. Or vice versa, you know. Any way you want to fucking take it, shout out to the step parents. Yeah. Y'all are doing it.
Very good job.
Except for the ones who step in and make things worse. Y'all are cunts.
Go fuck off.
Snap, crackle, pop. I'm going to pop the old joints.
There it is. Yeah, there it is. Age, everybody. Right there.
Bad stuff.
Age.
Our healthcare system.
Yeah, that's an understatement.
Here's a funny story for everyone who listens to this. So I recently had to get blood work done because I got something going on in my guts and I don't know what the fuck it is. Because I'm a mechanic, not a personologist.
Well, dog semen is known to
be
the leading cause of bad breath. God,
what is wrong with you? Bad stuff. Adam opening his mouth ever. No,
I'll agree with that.
So they're like, okay, well, based on what you've told us, we want you to get an ultrasound and...
You pregnant?
No, I had a taco.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. But, no, and get some blood work done. So I go get the ultrasound done, and then I go, hey, my insurance won't cover the person or lab or whatever you guys said to get the work done at. Can you send it over to this place? So they call me back, and they're like, yeah, we'll send it over. Cool. I go get the blood work done. I get my results back in their little internet portal like a day later. Perfect. I look at it, and I don't know what the fuck any of it means. I got a call, not yesterday, but the day before. Or, what was yesterday? Tuesday? Yeah, so I got a call on Monday. And they're like, oh, we finally approved your labs to be sent over to so-and-so. And I laughed at the woman. I feel bad laughing at her because I know healthcare is super short-staffed right now. Yeah. But I'm so fucking frustrated from being in pain and all that horse shit. So I laughed. She goes, is there something funny, sir? I go, yeah. Not only did you already call me last week to tell me this, I already got my blood taken, and I already have the results on my phone. Yeah. Oh, I'll have to put a note in.
You do that.
And then, you know, when they got the results of the ultrasound, they called me, told me something about gallbladder stones, right? And then there was just this awkward silence like this. Yep.
Okay, and?
Like, what are we doing here? Am I taking it out myself? Like, what are we doing? You know, am I shoving a clothes hanger up my ass and hopefully hitting my gallbladder on the way? Like, what?
Go up far enough, bet you could.
Ew, I don't think that's how that works.
Well, It's all pipes.
Adam, put the clothes hanger down. No, so yeah, like I get we're shorthanded in a lot of fields right now, healthcare being one of them. But with the systems we have in place that do work, there's not a lot of excuse for it.
And insurance companies need to stop telling people
Yep.
what is a necessary procedure and what isn't. You're not the fucking doctor. You're paying the bill. I pay you monthly. Shut the fuck up and cover the thing I need to get done.
Yeah, like I have cysts on my head. I have one that's actually under my mohawk right now. I can't get it removed until it hurts.
Amazing.
Yep.
Amazing.
I mean, it hurts when I bash it off of shit. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Allie's back at work.
Hello. Yeah.
So, yeah, for those who don't, I think I mentioned it before, but one of the techs I work with at my work took a lower control arm to the dome.
Oh.
Got her brains rearranged pretty fucking good.
Brutal.
And was out of work for a while. And she's one of my best friends, and I work with her, and she's great. But she came back to work yesterday. I think she's just going to be a service writer now, which is fine.
Yeah, hey.
I completely respect that.
Yeah.
Shout out to actually anyone who changes, after putting so many years into a certain job or field and ends up changing because of whatever the reason may be. Shout out to you guys because you guys end up getting it done.
Mm-hmm.
The people like me who don't have the attention span for that sort of thing are jealous.
Yeah, right?
Oh.
Yeah, good shit there.
I got another bad stuff for you.
Yay.
The new WRX.
Oh, very bad. Gross. Crosstrek with a Civic rear end. Very good job, Subaru.
Dear Subaru, stop stealing like Honda's design cues. The back of the BRZ was okay because it works with the rest of the car.
Yeah.
I've heard from people who haven't drank the Kool-Aid that the WRX looks a lot better in person, and I'm sure it does.
Yeah.
But bro, and it's not a hatchback.
It isn't? Well, they haven't been since the stink
2014 was the last year you could get a hatchback in the
Yeah.
States. I just either give us the fucking Lavorg, which is JDM only, or and that's the thing is I actually don't know where the Lavorg would slot in the Subaru lineup in the United States.
What the fuck is a Lavorg?
Levorg.
Levorg.
It's a turbo all-wheel drive station wagon.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Come on.
Yep.
We don't get any of the good stuff.
No, we don't. Nope.
That thing is amazing.
Yep.
That's like the Evo 10 wagons and the Evo 8 wagons. Oh!
Did we not get those?
No.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No. Oh, I don't know if they did an Evo 10 in a wagon, but I know they did the Evo 8s and 9s.
Speaking of, can we make cars dangerous for pedestrians again?
Yeah.
No, I'm half serious.
Oh my god, they did!
What?
No. Is that a render?
Jesus Christ, this is like when you're not sure if the Viagra's kicking in. It's very up and down.
No, it would have been... Okay, no, they didn't.
No, they didn't.
But that render looks sick.
Oh.
Yeah. Make them dangerous for pedestrians again.
Yeah, so not only would that allow us to bring up pop-up headlights.
Please.
Flip lights.
I miss them so bad.
Yep. It's one of the reasons why I have an S13. But also, some of y'all are just cocky in those fucking crosswalks.
Mm-hmm.
Or the motherfuckers who don't even use the crosswalk.
Yeah.
I get it, like... Jaywalking is whatever. Who gives a flying... The fact that it's actually a finable offense is dumb.
It's pathetic, yeah.
Stupid. But come on, kids. When you're crossing the road, cross the fucking road.
Yep.
I've got places to be.
Get it over with. Yeah. I'm bigger than you. I'm in a metal bubble. Get out of the way.
You know what was an underrated good stuff? And now that we're almost a year removed, I can say this probably without getting us in trouble.
Essential workers.
COVID yes. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Obviously, essential workers were underrated from the get. Still are.
Yes.
We love and respect all of you.
Absolutely.
I worked through the heart of the pandemic as well, but
I worked through the beginning stages.
Yeah. But no. COVID traffic.
Yes, that was great.
COVID traffic was so nice. There wasn't a single cunt on the road.
Oh my God! I got in my car and I just went.
Yep.
And there wasn't any stupid shit I had to deal with. It was great.
You motherfuckers who get up at like 6 a.m. and drive 5 under the speed limit, what are you doing? Where are you going that is that unimportant?
Go the fuck home. The people who have to work need to get to work. I don't need to be stuck behind your fucking ass on a single lane road for 20 fucking minutes doing 10.
I get that some people aren't comfortable going over the speed limit. That's fine, dog. Do the speed limit.
At least do it.
Yeah.
Or get out of the fucking way.
Yep. Another underrated good stuff, and I know some people are probably going to text me and give me flack for this, but I'm going to fucking say it. Minivans. Minivans are fucking dope.
Yeah.
All the fucking Karens went out there and were like, well, I don't want to drive a mommy mobile, and so I'm going to get an SUV.
Oh, God. Crossovers and, yeah.
So, you guys... And dudes are just as guilty. I ain't driving no fucking minivan. Like, oh, okay.
Have you driven a Dodge Grand Caravan with the Pentastar? It'll roast the fucking tires off of it.
I'll do you one better. A fully loaded Honda Odyssey is one of the nicest vehicles on the road.
Very good. Built-in vacuum.
I'm just going to say this. Leather captain's chairs.
Yep. It's a very nice thing, yeah.
Heated?
Yeah.
And the stereos in them are actually pretty decent.
Yeah.
Never mind all the cool minivans we never got from Japan, like the Alphard.
Where's Japan?
Japan.
I don't know where Japan is.
So after Jafar...
Is that like Jafar?
After Jafar got out of the lamp, they were going to do a sequel where he formed his own Asian country called Japan.
Copyright issues came with that, so...
Instead of showing them a whole new world, he built one.
Oh, God. Coming summer 2026.
Right. But, yeah, no, the Alphard, the Hi-Ace, the Previ is so underrated. I love that fucking
The supercharged ones are sweet.
Yeah. And it's a 7M, so you do the head gasket once and you're good for life.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't like the stigma that minivans have. I don't have kids, and I would fucking own one. The only reason I don't is A, I can't afford a nice one. B, I have an Outback, which is pretty much the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
C, I've been told it would be creepy if a single male was driving around with a minivan.
A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Because even those Ford Transit things are pretty fucking cool.
I miss conversion vans.
Yep.
My aunt had one with the swiveling captain's chairs and the TV and the thing.
Adam, I say this respectfully. You are a Dodge conversion van.
A Dodge? I want to be a GMC.
All right.
All right, good. All Sweet.
Right. You're comfy.
Yeah.
You're comfy and you're stubborn.
I refuse to die.
Yep. Atta boy.
Yeah, I guess.
What else you got?
High blood pressure.
Bad stuff.
Yeah.
Cancer's bad stuff. Fuck cancer.
Yes. I'm
actually next week. Next week is the week I dye my hair pink.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a reminder, kids. Go get yourself checked. Cancer, as much as I joke about it, we joke about it. It's not a joking matter. Obviously, like a lot of the stuff we joke about, but go get yourself checked. It's fucking serious. You know, we all know someone who either we've lost someone, we know someone who's lost someone, yada yada, so on and so forth. Go get checked.
Yep.
You know, and if you need a ride to go get checked or whatever, just ask somebody. Just go get checked. It's a big fucking deal. Especially, you know, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so be fucking aware.
Yeah.
You know, check yourself. Go get checked. Whatever.
Yep.
That's your public service announcement.
And it gives you an excuse to touch your boobs, so that's always great.
Good stuff. And I feel like women and men can agree on this, that boobs are great.
Yes.
I know the cool thing now is everyone wants to have a big butt and all that stuff.
Cool.
Yeah.
Great.
Man.
Nobody has ever been sad around boobs.
Nope.
Ever.
Nope. Boobs can't fart.
No. Stuff doesn't come out of it. Well, if you're pregnant.
You really want to go down that road? I don't. That's not. But anyways.
Okay, well, yeah.
And we're talking about all boobs. Any size, any shape, anything. Boobs are great.
They're all
real, fake, multi-dimensional. I don't know if that's a thing, but multi-dimensional.
Yeah. Multi-level?
Yeah. Pierced, unpierced, doesn't matter.
Pierced, please. Yeah.
I said it doesn't matter. You
Pierced,
can't specify. It doesn't matter.
I'm allowed to have an opinion.
Don't. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, my wrist itches. Fuck.
Bad stuff.
Yes.
Adam's itchy wrist.
That's the top of the list. Bad stuff.
Random question. So I know Matt got his Xbox the other day.
Yes.
Which one was it?
Series S.
Series S. Is availability coming back?
No. He bought it from a quote-unquote scalper. It was $100 more than they are.
That's not awful.
But it was, I mean, the Series S's start at $300.
Okay.
So he only paid $400, which is all right. Series X's are still $1,000 and shit.
If you're paying $1,000 for a console, go build a PC.
I was lucky enough to get mine for retail.
Yep.
I had to, the amount of times I had to add that shit to my cart and refresh the page. Holy fuck.
Yeah, I remember weren't you and Steph both doing it at the same time?
Stephanie and I were sitting there together. She was on Target.com. I was on Microsoft's actual store.
So you'd get a fancy one.
Yeah. And we're sitting there and I'm putting it in and I'd go, check out and it would go fucking, server error or whatever. And I'd have to go back and forth. And then finally, after like 25 minutes of the pre-orders being available, both of them went through. So at one time, I had pre-ordered 2 Series X's.
Fuck.
So she called up Target and canceled it, which in hindsight, I should have just fucking kept it. And I don't want to say
sold it to me.
Or sold it for $1,000 like these pieces of shit are doing.
Yeah. You know what? Good stuff. Your wife, she's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
She makes me buffalo dip.
Yeah.
She makes me food whenever I come over.
Yeah.
Yeah. She puts up with your shit.
Yeah.
Which is good to know that I'm not alone in doing that.
No, trust me. There's a whole staff dedicated to that.
And here we have the Adam Fowler wing.
Yeah.
An entire staff dedicated professionally to dealing with Adam.
We ask you keep your voice down. It provokes him.
Keep hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times. He's hungry.
Yes, always.
And you are made of meat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yep. Fuck. Yep. So.
Buffalo dip. Good stuff.
Very good.
I like when there's a balance. I'm gonna, again, this is kind of going on the side of people's opinions, but when it comes to spicy food, if there's no fucking flavor, count me the fuck out.
Yeah. Like, I don't want it to just burn my tongue. Maybe
I'm just getting old, but this whole fucking, I can eat a fucking Carolina Reaper with my asshole and burn and survive and like.
Great.
I don't eat food to be in pain. My stomach disagrees with that. But
I eat food to enjoy it.
Yeah.
I don't want to be punished.
Buffalo chicken is like that perfect fucking the texture, the chicken, even the color. If you get the color right, it looks cool.
The bread, the sauce.
the cream cheese.
Ugh.
We've talked about this before. Cream cheese is in way too much shit.
Yes, it is.
What are you making over there? Oh, this and this. You're building a reactor with cream cheese? Yeah, it's in the recipe.
It's conductive.
Yeah.
I found out I've been putting too much cream cheese in my buffalo dip. I'm only supposed to use 1 brick. I've been using 2.
This is why we're friends, though, because you use 2 bricks of cream cheese.
Uh-huh. I just dump everything in the bowl, mix it up. There we go.
The gods will sort it out.
They will, yeah.
Or my toilet will. One of the 2.
Ooh, speaking of that, I made an apple pie yesterday. First one of the season. Very good. I did it differently this time.
That's kind of your shtick. Like, you like making pies.
Yeah, right? I bake shit.
Yeah. Other than yourself.
I did it differently. I used the wrong apples. You gotta use Granny Smith because they are firm.
Really?
I use Macintosh. They get mushy.
That wrong apple thing, I'm not gonna lie, threw me for a second. That's like going,
I made a pumpkin pie, but I used the wrong pumpkins.
But I had never done the filling. I'd always put the apples in a bowl, all the sugar and shit, and mix it all together. This time I melted butter in a pan and put all the flour and sugar in that and got it to, it was pretty much caramel.
Good stuff. Adam's saying caramel correctly. There's 2 ways, you fucking heathens.
Caramel.
Anyways, go on.
And then, you put your thing and you put the apples in it and then you dump that in. Oh boy. It's good.
You know
it's
what?
Way good.
You know what? Added to the list of good stuff. Good stuff. Lifts and elevators. No, good stuff. Fall foods.
Yes.
And I'm not just saying pumpkin spice. Miss me with that bullshit.
I love pumpkin spice.
No, I know.
But it's everywhere.
I don't have anything against it. I don't drink coffee, so I don't give a flying fuck about it. Mm-hmm. Whatever. I'm talking about apple pie. Although apple pie is year round, but man,
apple crisp.
It hits different.
Uh-huh.
Apple pie, apple crisp, apple cider.
Blueberry pie, apple cider.
Yep. Stuff that makes me sick for 1,000. Eggnog.
Oh, eggnog's back in season.
Yep. I've already had one and I survived.
I have yet to buy eggnog.
I don't know if that leaking pipe in my basement has anything to do with the fact that I recently had eggnog.
The eggnog will plug it up. Don't worry.
It ain't plugging me up. That's for fucking sure.
Good things Thanksgiving. That's top god tier good.
I'll go one above that. Friendsgiving.
Oh yeah.
Shout out.
Oh yeah. Friendsgiving's wonderful.
Halloween.
Halloween's great.
You know.
Yeah. It's a fun time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are some people who. This actually falls more under like your typical e-girl Instagram models. There are some people who like act a certain way because it becomes this season just to get like. And I get that that's their entire thing, but it's like, you fake as fuck, fam.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like when I use lingo like that, it's fake as fuck, fam.
Fake as fuck, fam.
Bet.
Oh God. I bet.
Sus. He clicks off the podcast, deleting that.
Stop.
Adam, where did that section go? I edited it out.
Gone forever.
I didn't want to tell you.
It's in my trash can.
I delete it, I recover it, and I deleted it again. Fuck yourself. Semi-good... This could be good stuff because of how hilarious it was. Facebook and Instagram going down. That was fucking funny.
We already talked about that.
I know, but like, I wanted to say it again because it was that fucking funny.
Nobody knew what to do with themselves. It was great.
Yep, and... So the way it happened, from my understanding, that thing I sent you, was that they couldn't get it back up, not because Viagra wasn't available, but although Zuckerberg's a robot, so he probably has an app. Yeah. He has an app for that, and a vibrate function probably.
He's got servos down there for that stuff.
But no, like everything in that company is run through Facebook.
Yeah.
So that went down. Everything involving that went down. The card readers, the security codes, everything.
Mm-hmm. It was also peculiar timing because the whistleblower report on 60 Minutes came out.
We're going to file that under good stuff. Not only that whistleblower, but all whistleblowers.
Yes.
Y'all are great.
Yeah.
Y'all are great.
Putting yourselves out there. Oh, boy.
Keep motherfuckers honest, which is very rare in this fucking day and age. I'm not talking about like the everyman or every woman like this idiot in the room with me.
Hi.
But I mean like the dudes who keep. And by the way, when I say dude is a general term, not gender specific. I don't want anyone thinking I'm trying to single people out. So when I say dude, I mean everybody. Mm-hmm. Like if I say dude in the club, I mean everybody in the club.
Getting tipsy.
You got it.
Dated 2000s references.
Shut up! I don't need references.
I got family.
Oh, another whack at the dead horse. But no, with whistleblowers, we support you.
Absolutely. It needs to be done.
No, and we don't mean that in like a conspiracy kind of way. It's just, listen, whether you believe in conspiracies or not, and most of them are fucking stupid. But
yeah,
there are people in power in various places, companies, whatever, that try to get away with shady shit, and
they don't have your best interest at heart.
Always cathartic to watch them get caught.
Yep.
Like when all those priests got caught because they couldn't keep their fucking hands off of little boys. Mm-hmm. It wasn't as cathartic because they didn't get what they deserved.
But it was still pretty good.
But it was pretty good watching motherfuckers get caught.
Yeah.
Caught. God, I can't fucking speak today.
How much did they cost? A couple pence?
Literally a transfer.
Good thing.
Oh.
The Grand Tour.
What? Wait, what?
The newest special.
The lockdown special
is fucking great.
Yeah,
amazing.
Dude, the color on that was that the Skylark? Skylark.
Yeah.
The color on that Skylark.
The green.
Oh,
it was great.
And the supercharger.
Yeah. And then he put the Superbird wing on it.
Like a fucking shot. But dude, that boat tail model is super slept on. I feel like it's super slept on.
They're awesome looking cars. And they're comfy.
Yep.
Wicked.
Yep.
All three of those cars are just comfy as fuck.
Yeah. It was hilarious though when they were listing off how much horsepower they made though. 186 out of one of them.
Out of like a 7-liter V8. Yeah.
Speaking of Jafar, infinite cosmic power.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Bad thing, Robin Williams
being dead. Miss him.
Yes.
Adam and I don't really give a fuck about a lot of celebrity deaths because, people die all the time. The only reason people care about them is because we all know about them. But Robin Williams, man,
he was different.
He was genuine.
Yeah.
Just like Chadwick Boseman. When you lose someone who's genuine.
Genuine, not genuine.
It's-
Don't get it twisted.
It's different.
Yeah.
It's very different. It doesn't matter how famous you are at that point or what you do for a living, so on and so forth. If you're genuine, real recognize real, plain and simple. And
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what movie he made. Even some of his like not as great movies, you can still tell it was a very heartfelt performance, and he was just that guy.
Yep.
You know.
Oh yeah. Always made me laugh. Bad thing.
Oh,
I forgot. Shit. Nice. That's
Adam's,
a bad thing.
Adam's memory, bad thing.
God damn it. Yeah.
Oh, Destiny related good thing.
Ooh.
I finally got 1,000 voices, as did Ra.
Good job.
We gonna get you. You gonna get it.
Yeah, I'll get there someday.
Also, we'll get you Mythiclass because enough of us have it in the clan.
Uh-huh.
Oh, by the way, if anybody who listens to this is looking for a Destiny-based clan, we play other games like Diablo, COD, and stuff like that. But, Moonlit Embers. If you want to message us on Facebook or something like that, we can get you in. Stuff like that. We're super casual, but we do raids, we do PvP, we do all sorts of stuff.
You filthy casual.
I did shower.
I did too.
Okay.
Good job.
But yeah, no. We finally did another run of Last Wish this past week, and both Ra and myself got the so coveted 1,000 voices. So you know what makes that gun special? Since
Yeah, what does it even do?
so it fires a fucking, instead of firing like a linear pew,
Yeah.
or your typical multi-fire fusion rifle thing, it fires a straight fucking laser beam that explodes at the end.
Oh.
Oh. It does damage.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Now, what slot does it? Is it energy?
Heavy,
Oh, okay.
which
That's
is
not too bad.
fine.
Yeah, I mean,
The honestly though, the amount of damage it does, I couldn't justify it being in an energy slot.
what Mythiclast is energy slot, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
but
fair.
Mythiclass is weird. But with enough of us that have it now,
Uh-huh.
it'll boost your. I think they figured it out. It was like 5% per person that has it.
Yeah.
It boosts yours. So you can, if you go in with a 6-stack, and 5 of the people have Vex Mythiclast already, and you go into Vault of Glass, you have like a 20-25% chance of getting it.
Looks like we need to run Vogue and Last Wish soon.
I fucking hate. I don't hate Vogue.
I hate the fucking oracles.
Yep.
I hate them.
Yep.
It's too much.
We got to run DSC too. None of us got any.
None of us.
Bad
got
thing. None of us got anything from DSC.
Ugh.
I got that sword, which is really cool.
I got a shader.
Shitty roll.
I got a fucking shader.
I think I got the. Did I get the shader too?
Yeah, it's like a black and white
Nah.
fucking thing. Yeah, and an emblem. Ooh.
Possible good thing. Gallahorn coming back.
It's gonna be good for a week until they nerf it again.
Here's the problem with that is, in Destiny, there's already a rocket launch in Destiny 2 specifically. There's already a rocket launcher that pretty much does what Gallahorn does, and it's called Eyes of Tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Gallahorn has something called Wolfpack rounds. I don't know what they're going to do to make them special.
What does that do?
Wolfpack rounds is like the seeking stuff.
Oh.
I'd have to look it up honestly to be like get you the specifics and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so it'll be interesting to see where it slots in. But hey, good thing they announced Witch Queen.
Yeah.
Yep. That looks
22.
That looks solid.
Yeah, the Hive have Guardians and Ghosts.
Yep, which
and
is
scary.
Equally scary. But,
Don't like it.
But gives us something else to shoot at.
Yep.
Yep.
And the weapon crafting or whatever they're gonna introduce.
Yeah.
Looks awesome.
Yep. Good thing. The small amount of PvE players like us that appreciate shit like that and don't go fucking cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs when it's not exact.
Oh my god, yes. People bitch about anything and everything.
Yep.
Like, currently the Battlefield 2042 beta is running.
Yep.
Early access.
Did you get to play it yet?
I played it this morning a little bit.
how was
I am just
It's
so
everything.
excited for this game.
Awesome.
It's literally Battlefield 4 modernized, which is what people wanted. And then they give it to us, and people complain that, oh, it doesn't innovate enough. Listen to me, okay? Modern setting Battlefield games don't need to go crazy with innovation, because most of us really want is a very good modern day shooter with tanks, planes, and shit like that. And holy hell, I only played it for like 40 minutes or so. But it delivers on everything. For me, it's exactly what I wanted. And I can't wait for it to come out in November, I think. November 19th. Also, the Halo Infinite beta. Very, very good. That game was very fun to play. And is going to be awesome when that comes out in December. It just feels... It's like tight to play. And usually, older Halo games, you couldn't sprint really. This... It's pretty much like COD controls in a Halo game. It's great.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Yeah.
It's not bad at all. While you were doing your thing, I looked up Wolfpack rounds. So Wolfpack rounds is a weapon perk that is exclusive to the exotic rocket launcher Gjallarhorn. Rounds fired split into tracking cluster missiles upon detonation.
Cool. So it's Eyes of Tomorrow.
Yeah. It's Eyes of Tomorrow's daddy, pretty much.
Yeah.
And not for nothing. I know they don't really track well, but the Warcliffe coil already does that.
Yeah. Well, when they brought Hawkmoon back, didn't they change that a little bit?
I think they did.
So they'll probably do that too.
Probably
Make
not
it
bad.
change a little thing about it.
I mean, it just the problem with Gjallarhorn is and was that it was top of the heap.
Well, yeah. What made? See, I wasn't around for those days. What made it so God tier?
You could only get it from like a chest in a raid. Like there was one chest, and I don't remember what raid. It might have been King's Fall, and I know I'm probably wrong. So Ash, if you're listening to this, shut up.
It wasn't Vogue?
No, I didn't. I don't think I got it from Vogue.
Oh,
but there was only one chest that we would run to every time we did that specific raid. It was a secret, one of the secret ones.
Yeah,
and yeah, of course I got it the week before it was available from Czar.
Amazing.
Dick bags. And that's the thing is, so bad
thing. Exotics are fucking handed out like candy now.
Yeah. Remember the last word?
Yeah. I went through hell to get that fucking gun.
Yeah. I don't stream very often because I'm not a hot girl, so I won't. You know?
we're not e-thoughts.
And that's nothing against the women who stream.
No.
It's just it's kind of a running joke that everyone thinks that women get more views just because they're pretty. I mean, not for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if they do, so what? Good for them.
Yeah.
But no, I decided to stream my attempt at getting the last word through the last word quest in Destiny 2. And I counted, and it took me 24 runs of the final mission section.
It probably took me about that as well.
Yep. I remember I had to keep cheering you on.
Oh my god, I gave up on it so many times.
I'm like the best cheerleader.
The best.
Shut up. Just don't ask me to do any flips or anything. My bones crack just thinking of it.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Uh-huh. I want to do a raid now. Shit.
We will. They were talking about doing Vogue soon.
They were trying to last night, but it was like 11:30.
Yeah. Well, that's because of time zone differences.
Everybody's all over the place.
Yeah. Physically, not just mentally.
Uh-huh.
Good stuff.
Mm.
Our dogs.
Yep.
Yeah. Shout out to Brady. Shout out to Willow. I know you're not listening, but
well,
you the good boy. You the good girl.
Yep. He's getting old. He's gonna be 13 this year.
For a dog that size, that's.
Yep.
I mean, Puff was 8, but Puff also got a tumor. It was a tumor, sadly.
Yeah.
So that's different. I still want to get a smaller dog than Willow. For those listening, Willow's about 45, 50 pounds. She's the running theory is that she's Carolina dog and husky with mate. She has a bark like a shepherd.
Yeah.
Like, I remember the first time I heard her bark at someone running by the house, and I'm like, that's a police dog bark.
But she's got the husky tail too.
Yep. But the Carolina dog face and coat.
Yep.
So, I remember the first time. So we got her from Arkansas.
Mm-hmm. Arkansas.
Yeah. Not their Kansas.
Our Kansas.
0 out of 10 points for that state name. But yeah, so the first time she saw snow, it was like, she doesn't like getting wet. She hates going in the bath.
Really?
So I shower with the door open because I fucking live alone.
Yeah.
And whatever.
Yeah.
So in the morning when she like has to go out, she'll come up to the shower and like paw at the fucking shower curtain.
Yeah.
So I'll open the shower curtain, and the second any water comes near her, she darts. She hates water.
Damn.
So I don't know if she was interrogated or something by the military.
Shit.
You know, a little waterboarding.
Can't keep Brady out of the fucking water.
But when it comes to snow, I can't get her to go in the fucking house.
Yeah.
So,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But yeah, shout out to pets. Pets are great.
Very good pets.
Turtles are kind of a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
So, little backstory. My mom is currently kind of gearing up to try and find a house or something like that. And so I was like, oh, well, you know, while you're figuring stuff out, I'll take care of the turtles so you don't have to move them, you know, from here to there and everywhere. They're noisy as fuck. And I don't mean like the noises they make, like squeaks or whatever.
Just the rustling around and
holy
shit.
Holy shit, man. Like, it'll be the middle of the night and I'll hear ka-tunk off the wall. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? And sure as shit, it's one of the turtles just sliding off the rock.
Incredible.
Or trying to climb the rock.
Incredible.
It's like watching a fucking T-Rex trying to fucking scratch his chest.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
I tell you, I took red. So they're called red and yellow because one has red stripes and the other has yellow stripes. And my mom couldn't decide on a name, so I called them that.
Hey, that works.
So I took red out of the tank and held her up to Willow. And Willow was all, oh my God, a new friend. And then the turtle fucking tried to snap at Willow.
Oh, shit.
I wasn't sure if that was going to happen, so I held the turtle back a little bit. But it was kind of fun because then Willow's just like, fuck was that? Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Oh. Yeah. Rabbits are a handful.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. I love them, though.
Yeah.
Love them to death.
I've seen some rabbits on TikTok that can do some, like, really smart stuff.
Yeah, they're smart. They really love to chew carpet. I don't know why, but it's annoying, because underneath my entertainment stand, Franklin likes to go under there and just chew up the carpet, I found yesterday.
Well, given how shitty your landlord is,
yeah,
deserves it.
And when we moved in, we didn't pay a security deposit, so I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. I wouldn't pay a security I mean, I like your place. It's not a bad place.
No, it gets the job done.
But I wouldn't pay a security deposit to live there. To be fair, with the condition my house is in now, I wouldn't pay a security deposit to live here either.
Yeah. Well, family friend owned it when we moved in, so she was just like, move in.
Bad stuff. I have another fucking water leak.
Oh, another one.
I was actually joking with Brian, my landlord, that we should just call this place the fucking submarine.
The submarine.
Because apparently he's had a couple leaks on his side recently and stuff like that. It's just like,
yeah. And
I mean, you know how it's always like damp.
It is.
It's always fucking. It's gross.
It's a lot of moisture.
But the market is fucking batshit insane right now. So
you telling me? Jesus Christ!
I am telling you.
You can't even. God forbid you want to live in an place.
Yep.
Because you can't.
Yep.
It's pathetic.
And then my mom owns all that land, but I can't afford to build anything because building materials are batshit insane right now.
Yeah. Yep. Everything is.
Yep.
We're not gonna see a return to normal anytime soon, or any inkling of normal.
No.
What even is normal, anyways? Now.
Politicians are too busy trying to push whatever their side wants, and that's literally it.
Yeah.
It's always the, oh well, look what we did. Did you though? Or,
it's all trash.
You know what's kind of random? This is very random. I was reading the Mountain Dew Voltage can because I've been drinking Mountain Dew Voltage this whole time. Mountain Dew sponsor us.
Please.
I'll name your drinks better than you do.
Yeah. Me
so
too.
Voltage is raspberry citrus flavor, right?
Yeah.
And ginseng?
Oh, sweet.
Who the fuck at the board meeting was like, all right, cool, guys. The blue one is going to be this. It's got this in it. Did, Mark in the back just take a hit of a... Why don't we just throw some fucking ginseng in it, bro?
Ship it.
Holy fuck, Mark. I like the way you think. Stop smoking in my fucking conference.
Take that outside. Or don't. I don't care.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, God, the other day at the fucking shop meeting, I told you about this.
It's a bad thing. Shop meetings.
Oh, yeah. Because it's literally just the service manager going, you guys need to be better at blank.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am a firm believer that no one, And I have nothing personal against my boss. I don't. I honestly, truly don't. I'd buy him a beer if I saw him at a bar. You know. But every person who is going to manage a service department or something where you're in charge of mechanics should be a mechanic first. Plain and fucking simple.
Agreed.
I've been looking at service manager positions because I've been doing this long enough, and my body's kind of starting to tell me, "Hey, bro, might be time to fucking throw in the towel."
Yeah.
And it's amazing how you don't really need mechanical experience to be a fucking manager.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Which explains why, you know, whenever we have, you know, he'll come out and be like, "Well, you need to do this to the car." Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. Well, I don't care. I'm your boss. It's like
the same thing goes with grocery stores. They make meat specialists.
That's a thing?
No, yeah. They come in and it's pretty much a service manager.
Gotcha.
They have no experience cutting meat or doing anything with meat, so they come in here and they're like, "Oh, you guys should be cutting it this way." It's like, "Oh, yeah, okay. If I do that, it'll be as hard as this shoe and you won't be able to eat it."
Yeah, because you go against what the
You
muscle,
go against the grain.
the grain. And that's, you know, good thing. People who do really random who have really random positions that nobody really appreciates, but Adam and I do.
Yep.
Like meat cut, dude. Meat cutting is such a big fucking deal, and no one cares about it.
No, and then they yell at the meat cutter because you go into this. You think an inch. I'm using hands. You can't see it. Get over it.
He has hands, by the way.
I
in case
do.
You didn't know.
I have
two of them.
Yeah.
What luck?
Yeah. They think an inch is this big.
Well, that's because that's what they've been telling their wife for years.
So I cut it this big, and it's a $30 steak, and they're like, "Well, what the fuck?" And I'm like, "That's an inch thick." Well, I want half of that. I go, "Okay, so half an inch. I'll be right back."
Baka.
Idiots.
Shout out to all the fast food workers, because I feel like they, you know, everyone these days, good stuff. People who are still working fast food after all this bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a minimum wage job, and yada. That's fine. Somebody still has to do it.
Yeah.
You know, everyone's like, "Oh, nobody's working because they're lazy."
Not true.
Every person that I have talked to that is on unemployment right now, they're not getting a shit ton of money like everyone is.
No, that's all gone now.
So
it's been gone for almost a year.
Yeah, I don't understand where people are fucking getting this from, other than like their what is it?
Their Facebook fucking echo chamber.
That's it, echo chamber. Like, you know, and if you're not willing to go do the fucking job, don't shit on people who are.
Shut the fuck up or go do it. Either one.
There was a guy I went to Taco Bell last week, and the guy running the window wasn't in the best mood. Yeah. Did I hold it against him? No, because he's working at fucking Taco Bell.
No shit.
I think he was like one of two people there.
Yeah. I'm here for a taco. I'm not here for a 5-star service.
And and that's the other thing too. People who go into those places and are like, "Oh, my food this, my food that." Man, this is a Wendy's.
You're eating a 50-cent taco. What the fuck do you expect? What do you want out of this experience?
Yeah. Oh, my salad was dry. You got a salad out of McDonald's. That's like going to a hooker for a hug.
Fucking idiots.
I mean, if you do go to hookers for hugs, good for you.
Yeah, hey, that's
interpersonal contact's important. But
yeah.
But seriously though, like, you're bitching about a salad from the world's leading fast food maker. Yeah. What? Be glad it has lettuce. And not grass clippings.
Grass clippings from the median out front. That the dude just pissed in on his way in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta pick out the cigarette, stuff.
No, crush it in there. It adds substance.
I bet you're wondering how my voice got like this without smoking cigarettes. I used to eat.
I eat them.
I used to eat McDonald's salads.
The lettuce had a yellow tinge to it. Yucky.
But even like the Irving station up the road from I live in the middle of nowhere, so up the road means something way fucking different at my house.
It's like 27 miles away.
Fuck you, but also yes.
I'm jealous.
Yeah,
I am.
My house is sinking, so I don't know if I'd be that jealous.
Well,
I don't live near a body of water, but the water is still trying to take my home.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all relative.
But yeah, good stuff is also the people who still decide to work at gas stations and shit, because that's another job that people shit on. Oh, you work at a convenience store? And?
I'm working.
Stop shitting on people for where they fucking work.
No
Stop
shit.
it. Stop it.
What is it to you?
Everyone does a job in society, and that's why the fucking gears can turn and society can continue. Like,
yeah.
you know, it's so dumb. Construction workers, super important. Trash collectors. I live in a town where you have to bring your fucking shit to the dump, which blows a lot of city people's minds. I get it.
I used to have to do that.
Yeah. School janitors, teachers.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
Mechanics, body shop guys, meat cutters, even the people who just work the aisles at like Market Basket, you know?
Parts guys.
Yes.
They deal with tech's bullshit all the fucking time and their bad attitudes. Said what I said.
Actually, I just had a hand in getting a guy moved over to Dodge.
Oh yeah?
He was that bad.
Is it that guy you were telling me about the other day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey Phil, if you ever hear this, fuck you.
Damn.
Dude, he has, you know how parts works? So in the parts department,
there's parts.
They have access to the entire parts catalog that the all-wheel drive vehicle manufacturer that I work for has.
Uh-huh.
We give them the VIN number of the vehicle. So all they have to do is type that in and they can see everything that the car came with. I know some options are tricky. I do know that, especially if it was installed after the fact, like fog lights.
Then you just go to the aftermarket.
However, when I go up there and tell you I need a brake light bulb for something, and the next thing I hear is,
hey, what kind of bulb is it?
Well, that's fair because sometimes the catalog just lists the taillight. Sometimes there's the 194 on the side,
which is not a brake light bulb.
Yeah, but some techs call it that because they're idiots.
I will give you that.
And so that's a little, but yeah.
But also, I was in the middle of like, oh fuck, I need to fix this, and we don't have the parts to fix this crisis.
Yeah.
And he was fucking making fun of me the whole time.
Yeah.
I broke a fucking, like, I didn't break it. It was corroded to fuck. So
the car broke it.
So, well, no, the second I touched it, it fell apart.
Yeah.
It was the copper hoop on a ground wire.
Uh-huh.
Fucking Phil goes, well, can't you just braze it back together?
Or you can just hand me the 50-cent fucking braided cable.
That was when I looked at him and went, I don't want to hear you speak to me, ever.
Ever.
Well, now he's over at Dodge.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Where I do not work, so I can say their name.
Very good.
Oh, good thing. Dodge's ignition orange color.
Yeah.
You can now get the Dodge TRX in that color.
I like Go Mango better.
Both?
Yeah, they're both
fucking
great.
Both!
They're both great.
Oh.
Good thing that ship in a bottle over there on your shelf. How do they get the ship in there?
That's not a good thing. That's a question.
Yeah, but how do they get the ship in there?
It was my grandfather's. Get the Ouija board.
No, really though. Like I don't know how they get.
So hold on. Let me just. Sorry if you hear any.
Is it like separated panels of glass that they fuse together?
No,
there's no seam.
There's no seams.
How do they do it?
Well, it looks like the ocean part that it's on is.
Did they blow the glass around it?
No.
I need answers to this question.
Okay, so a lot of this stuff, they actually have long tweezers that they put in.
Yeah.
And that's how they assemble it. Sometimes the ship, they build them outside, they fold it flat and put them in. But in this particular case, I'm pretty sure they put everything together inside the bottle with tweezers.
Oh, that's hell.
Yeah.
Wait, no, there's a seam right on the side of the glass.
What do you...
There's a seam.
Where? Oh, that?
Yeah.
Oh, that might be it.
And then they just...
But it doesn't... it doesn't go all the way up.
But there's rope there.
And it doesn't go all the way down.
All the way down. Yuck. I don't know. But how are you going to put it together with long tweezers?
By putting it together with long tweezers. I was very succinct.
I don't think that's how they do it.
Well, why don't you fucking Google it?
I'm going to right now. Right now.
Bad thing. Adam's weird obsession with this fucking ship. It's not even mine. It's my grandfather's.
Assemble a ship in a bottle.
Doing it. He's doing it. Adam, how long has the podcast run so far?
Yeah, hour 18 minutes.
Okay, we still got like a couple minutes here before we wrap
There
up.
are two ways to place a model ship
Here
inside
we
a
go.
bottle.
Yep.
The simpler way is to rig the masts of the ship and raise it up when the ship is inside the bottle.
Like I just said.
Mast, spars, and sails are built separately and then attached to the hull of the ship with strings and hinges so the mast can lie flat against the deck. Okay, but the width of that ship does not match the opening of the bottle. So...
Yeah, it does.
No.
You could get that in there.
No.
Yeah, and look, there's the hinges right there.
Ugh.
Crack ass motherfucker.
Ugh, that's just ridiculous.
Yeah, motherfucker, I said it.
Here's a step-by-step picture guide.
This is a podcast, Adam. We have no use for pictures.
How do you put a ship in... Oh, video. Ooh. Is it hard to put a ship in a bottle? Although many hobbyists refer to the craft as the impossible bottle, building a ship in a bottle is simple and straightforward. All you need is a model ship, a bottle, and tools.
Adam, come back.
No shit.
Come back to the podcast, Adam.
All you need is... building it is easy. All you need is the stuff to do it. Thank you. Great. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my fucking Lord. Is there anything you would like to add at the end of this podcast?
No, I think the ship wrapped it up nicely.
Other than they should probably go check us out on YouTube and Facebook.
Yeah, watch the fucking YouTube videos.
Yeah, so the YouTube videos aren't... It's not actually us, but if enough people want, we can film ourselves doing it. We can stream the podcast. Whatever you guys want, we will do. But we got to hear from you guys, you know?
You got to say things to us on the thing.
Yeah, let us know. But... Facebook.com /
Two fucking idiots talk. No, it's
we
Adam
wanted
and
to
Joe
call it
discussion
that at one
show.
point. We did. The Adam and Joe discussion show.
Yeah.
Same thing on YouTube.
Yeah. It's the same thing everywhere.
Yeah.
That's what we're called.
Maybe we'll even get an Instagram going at some point where we post us doing dumb shit to get ready for the podcast.
Perhaps. Yeah.
But yeah, any other good stuff, bad stuff?
Ernie Ball Strings, very good.
Oh, very good.
Very good.
Ooh!
Another good thing, Matt Tuck acknowledged my existence. He replied to my message on Discord, and I nearly shit my pants.
Who's Matt Tuck?
He's the lead singer and guitarist. Bullet for my Valentine, sir.
Never heard of him.
Well, that's cute.
I'm just kidding. They're from Wales.
Wales.
And we have people who listen in Wales.
That's right.
You guys are great.
Yeah.
Shame what happened to the lead singer of Lost Prophets back in the day.
Yeah.
Because they were great.
I don't know that story.
So, I can't believe we're going to end with this. But, bad thing.
Bad thing.
Very bad thing. So, you remember Lost Prophets.
Sure,
Last Train Home.
Uh-huh.
Actually, their first album was their best album. They had a song called Shinobi vs. Dragon Ninja on there that was fantastic.
Uh-huh.
I'll let you listen to it after.
Uh-huh.
So, they had their first album. Second album did really well. Last Train Home. They had the third song with Shout It From the Rooftops, whatever.
Yeah.
I just remember he was wearing white leather fingerless gloves, which is fucking weird to me.
Gross.
And then they didn't come out with music for a while, and then all of a sudden, he was arrested.
Oh.
The woman he was with, he sexually assaulted her child.
Good job.
And, like, huge trigger warning here for anyone who's a victim of that sort of stuff. You know, you might not want to listen further. Here's the thing, though. It wasn't like Paul Walker's thing where he was dating a 15-year-old. Like, it wasn't a teenager. It was a child.
Oh, great. Wonderful.
And apparently at one point he texted her and was like, now that we're together, your kid belongs to me.
Good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah, so he's in jail.
Good. Good.
It sucks because they broke up. Although their music was getting progressively worse, it still sucks now because it's like, do I still listen to their old stuff?
Yeah.
And they tried to release an album after he was put in jail. It was fucking terrible.
Very bad.
Oh.
Well, what a fuckhole.
Yep.
That's great to know.
Absolute fuckhole.
Yeah.
But, as always, be safe. Don't do anything stupid.
Yep.
And Adam.
Drive fast, take chances.
Yep. And remember, the left lane is for crime.
Yep.
Adam, take us out.
Goodbye.
Bye.